Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be taking you through my top favorite polishes from one of my favorite polish formulas, which is magnetic polish. I have really been loving magnetic polishes over this last year, and I think that they're so fun because you can get a different effect when you do a cat eye or a velvet look. And I really love that they're good for nail art as well. Last year I did some dragon nail art for the finale of House of the Dragon using magnetic polish, which was super cool, but I'm really excited to get into these today. I have featured ILNP and Mooncat so far in the channel. This will be the first time that I'm featuring Cirque Colors, and over time we'll go through more brands that I have in my collection, but let's go ahead and get into the swatches. So up first, from Cirque Colors, we've got Fizzy Lifting Drink, which is a berry polish that is filled with holographic magnetic pigment. This was a polish that was from the limited edition Bubbly collection. I have honestly never been a huge fan of pink or purple, but I think that I might be in my pink purple era now. This polish really lends itself well to velvet nails because it looks so velvety even when painting in a cat eye fashion. And in my opinion, I think that this was definitely a standout from the rest of the Bubbly collection. And next up, also from Cirque Colors, we've got Mobius. This is a forest green jelly polish with a multi-chrome magnetic pigment that shifts from like a bluish teal to like a pinky purple fuchsia color. I do love multi-chrome polishes, but I do not reach for them that often. I will say I do prefer multi-chrome when it's used in a magnetic polish like this. I think it looks more interesting. On camera, you can see in the bright lighting, you really only see that bluish teal, so I did try to use my phone flash at a different angle so you can kind of see that purpley shift, and this one is definitely really shifty. I am starting to get that deja vu feeling because we have moved on to Mooncat. Next up, we've got Weeping Willow. I have done a swatch of this one previously in my Lost in a Folktale video where I reviewed some of the polishes that I bought from their spring collection. If you did miss that, this is a beautiful emerald green polish that also has some reflective glitter. I really love this one. I'm also in my green era, even though I also said I was in my pink and purple era, but I think I'll be wearing this one a lot during the fall and winter. Next up, we have my favorite magnetic polish from Mooncat, Velvet Rose. This is described on their website as a dusty pink magnetic polish with gold holographic micro glitters. I have been obsessed with this one for months. I wear it all the time. I'm always so mesmerized by the magnetic effect in this one that I forget that there's also hollow. This one's also really good for getting a really good velvet effect, so I think whoever came up with the name Velvet Rose at Mooncat definitely deserves a raise because this one was on the nose. We are moving right along to ILNP. Next up we have Venom, which is a deep moss green magnetic polish. The base in this is black, which really makes it green pop when magnetized. This one was a part of their Trapped collection that came out last year. I really love wearing this one on its own, and it's another one that also looks really good when you wear velvet. This is a good option for people who want to get that velvet nail effect but are not wanting to commit to a gel manicure, or you have an allergy to gel or just don't want to wear gel. I definitely recommend this one. And next up we've got Poison, which is a blood red jelly polish with an intense magnetic pigment that shifts from orange to red. I think Poison is such a good name for this one because it really does give off poison vibes or like bloody vibes. This one also came out last fall in ILNP's Trapped collection. I have tried to use this one to get that velvet effect. It's honestly not as strong as Venom or Velvet Rose from Mooncat or Weeping Willow, but I still think it's really pretty and I really love it with the cat eye. And last but definitely not least, we have Amber. This is from their Golden Hour collection. This is also my favorite ILNP polish and my favorite magnetic polish ever. On their website, they describe it as a deep terracotta magnetic polish. I disagree with that. I think it's just literally an amber colored polish. It literally looks like amber, and I honestly understand now why small children try to eat everything, because this polish looks so good I almost want to eat it. Like, it's the forbidden honey, you know? And now onto a couple of quick comparisons. In the bottle, Mobius and Weeping Willow look similar. Obviously, Mobius has that multi-chrome pigment, but the base color of Mobius is more like a deep green, and Weeping Willow is more of that tealish or like emerald green. And seeing these two next to each other, there's not really any comparison here. Fizzy Lifting Drink is definitely more berry and obviously has those holographic magnetic pigments. Velvet Rose is more rosy with silver magnetic pigments. Both are beautiful, but definitely different. And now that we are finished swatching, I'm going to give some final thoughts. It is no surprise my favorite is definitely Amber. I absolutely love this polish. I will wear it no matter what time of year it is. It is so beautiful. And then, like I also said, my favorite from Mooncat is definitely Velvet Rose. This one, you can do so much with it. I've used it for nail art. I've worn it by itself. It's just absolutely stunning. And then Poison and Venom from ILNP. These came out in their Halloween collection last year. I also have used these for Christmas. I love those so much. And I know some people were disappointed with the bubbly collection from Cirque. I particularly love Fizzy lifting drink. I do agree that the magnetic effect is not as strong and some of the other colors weren't as great, but this one is definitely one of my favorites and I love it. And just a quick note, the magnet that I used today is from Live Love Polish, which is what Mooncat was before they were Mooncat. I find this one to be a lot stronger than the ones that you get from Mooncat, so obviously other brands also sell magnets, you can use theirs. I just personally am not a huge fan of the one from Mooncat. But let me know what you thought of the polishes from today's video. Have you tried any of these? Do you like them? Do you like magnetic polishes? I hope that you guys have the day that you deserve. I will see you in the next video. Bye!
I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you.